are you guys? As you might have noticed, I have a new opening screen, and oh, Butternut is already here to say hi. Oh my gosh, you guys, you guys are talking so much. Whoa! Oh, howdy! Thank you so much for the host. That's really so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm gonna change this song. I want to listen to what's a better one. Let's listen to this. Hey, howdy! How's your Thursday going? How do you always get here first? Pensive Wobble. Josh, Howdy. I swear Howdy's here before I even start up Streamlabs sometimes. He's just like on top of it. Hey Ghost, how's it going? I hope your Thursday's going good. And look at you here right at the beginning. You are living up to what you've been living up to your word, I think that's what saying is. Hey Christy, how's your Thursday? Hello friends. Woke up 2 hours ago. Yes, Josh, that is. Did you go to bed like right as everybody left voice last night? Because that's a lot of sleep. That's like, I mean, it's like 12 hours of sleep. That's a lot. I can only listen since I cut my Wi-Fi off in my apartment. RIP. Whoa. Oh, so are you still packing then? Howdy Christy, have you been? Speaking of which, I have to cancel that. Yeah, for sure. My internet is not enjoying this for some reason. Kind of annoying. I'm sorry, Josh. Icky internet. Howdy Christy, have you been? We've got to cancel that. Oofio. Howdy. I've been stressing over packing things and trying to get it all done and out of the way. Also, I get my hair done in 2 hours. Yes, Christy, I am so excited to see your hair. Oh, look, she's stretching. I'm really excited to see how the balayage turns out. Do well, thanks for asking. Hey Link, how are you? So time for more Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess indeed. Don't worry, I'll get it all done, Christy. Been good. How about you? Sorry, won't be able to respond. Currently driving. No problem, Ghost. Keep driving. Do not worry about responding. I will be more than happy to talk when you are safely parked at home. I'll be lurking while I finish some work from home. No problem, Sandwich. Thanks so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. Focus on driving, Ghost. That's the most important thing. Agreed, Link. Agreed. Howdy, Sandwich. Thanks for lurking. I think it's good now. Good. It's the new scene. Looks great. Thank you. I really like it. Hi, Essie. It's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. How's your day been? My day's been pretty great. I woke up at like 10 and I helped my dad install a window. And not windows, like literally install a window into a wall. So that was fun. As probably all of you know, I'm doing a cooking stream on Saturday, and I did a little test run of how to cook this specific thing we're making because I have never cooked this thing before from scratch. So I feel like I'll know at least a little bit what I'm doing. Because heaven knows David won't know what he's doing. So I at least know a little bit better, and I have I have walked myself through it once. I really like the background lights. Esther look great. They really liven up the place. I agree. I really like them too. It makes it very... It shows up a lot more blue on camera, which is weird because right now it's like a pink in my room. I literally had the Twitch page open like 15 minutes before the stream and he still beat me. BRBS, we need to grab some dinner. No problem, Howdy. No problem. Exactly, Josh. I guess that's reasonable, actually. Essie, I'm super excited, too. I typically don't eat until 6:30. I typically eat... I grew up eating dinner really early, too, so... I grew up eating dinner at, like, 5. I wish I could go now, I bet, Christy. Just so you know, I might be responding slower than usual today. My computer seems like it needed a break, so I can't use it for chatting. No problem, Link. No problem. What's up? Hey, Matt, what's up? How's your Thursday going, man? Scott would probably be very helpful with your cooking stream. Yeah... I think half of the fun is going to be the fact that we don't know what we're doing, though. Because you guys will figure out what we're making soon enough, but I think it's going to be quite the adventure. What's another good song? I want to listen to not this. Let's listen to this. I feel like 5 is a typical time to eat dinner. Haha. I kind of agree. Howdy, Matt. How have you been? Hey, Matt. You. We got Billy and Matt here. You. Okay, bye. Don't leave, Matt. Don't leave. Hyper stressed, but good beyond that. How are y'all doing? Why are you hyper stressed, Billy? What's going on? How much you got on your plate? Ew. So, my dad gifted me this coffee this morning, and it was very lukewarm by the time I got to it, and I didn't want to heat it up because it's a really warm day outside. So I just put some ice in it, and honestly, it's some really good iced coffee. It's better than when it's hot, that's for sure. How much cooking experience do you think David has? How much cooking experience do you think David has, Link? That's the real question. Actually, I have a really funny story to tell on this Saturday. I am so excited to tell it. It's hilarious. It shows how little cooking experience he has. Massive assignment due tomorrow. Only done half of it. No, Billy. Oh, what's the assignment on? Isn't this from Banjo? It is from Banjo. This is Mumbo's Mountain Underwater. Spiral Mountain Underwater. Yeah. Mumbo, not Spiral. Right? Those are different, right? I don't know. I've never played the Banjo games. How warm is a warm day? Let's see. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? It's 70 degrees outside. It's so warm, Josh. So warm, Josh. Oop, we're streaming myself twice. Let's not do that. I love iced coffee. Yeah, it's really cheap because iced coffee is like $4, but then you can get a large coffee at McDonald's for 99 cents and then just put ice in it. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the cooking stream VOD. Already excited. I'm really excited for it. I'm pretty pumped, not gonna lie. You see, yeah, it's warm for both of us, but I'm a big old baby, Josh. That's the difference here. And 70 is actually, there's a really nice breeze out. I can't lie. It's an okay temperature outside. I'm plugging in my GameCube controller. Give me a sec. There we go. Not Melee. We're not playing Melee. I like almost instinctively clicked Melee. I'm back. Welcome back, Howdy. Not fully sure how much I think David has. I'd hope it'd be a bit more than me, though. He can make a mean toasted cheese sandwich. And a good milkshake. And he can make eggs. I think that's it. I gotta design a sorting algorithm that uses an ordered list to open hash tables and chained hash table to get every word in a book. Then it has to be searched sources that literally went in one ear and directly out the other ear. Well, good luck on that, Billy. Best of luck. Oh. There we go. Hey, Alcom, thank you so much for the follow. How's your Thursday going, Alcom? When you say it's 70, it's warm, it makes me cry because I would kill for 70 degrees. That is the perfect temperature. It is, there's like a cool breeze too. It is pretty ideal outside, but it's still warm. Like, eh. We cannot see the game. Yes, this is still the menu screen. I'm gonna start it up and then I'm gonna swap over. Yeah! Hey David, how's it going? Thank you, I really like it too. Butternut, let's see, Butternut's here to say hi too. How do you? Oh, there it is. Where are you going? She is like on a mission. Alright, let's swap on over. Come on, show the game. I believe in you. You can do this. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I don't even remember where we left off. It's all good, Link. All the music from the game is great. Oh, change it to green. Will do, David. There you go. We got green. At least it's very green from here. Let's see. Nope, not this one. There we go. It's camera doesn't pick up a lot of green, but it's very green in person. Also, thank you for the 50 bits. Nice green to match your chair and Link from Legend of Zelda. Agreed. Legend of Zelda. Okay, we gotta go to... the desert. Aw, thanks for the host, David. Here we go! I think the next temple is Palace of Twilight, but I'm not sure if you had any side quests you wanted to do. I know it is Temple of Twilight. Do you have any recommendations on what, on some side quests we could do, Link? Because I kind of forgot a lot of the side quests from this game. To super simplify it, the ordered list just takes a word, checks to see if it's smaller or bigger than the middle, then keeps checking the middle of that half until it finds the right spot for it. The other two just... Even your super simplified version made me confused. Hey Lolo, what's up? No problem running late. That's not bad at all. How's your Thursday going, Lolo? I don't remember a lot of the side quests. Same. Not super memorable side quests in this game, not gonna lie. Josh, thanks for the host. Here we go. I like the people in this chat. Also, Esther, David, you're too kind, David. You're too kind. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once the foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess! Midna's the Twilight Princess! Who would have thought? What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Midna? I know. I completely agree, Link. I agree. Midna without her helmet looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. Well, Josh, you spoiled it for yourself. We're getting plot. Stop, Josh. It's still a fantastic game, which you should play. Just because you know that Sheikah Zelda doesn't mean that you shouldn't play Ocarina of Time. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. Oh, whoa, a divine beast? Like in Breath of the Wild? Huh? But that's just a theory. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Long. Can you please stop smiling like that, Midna? And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. She is creepy, Josh. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There's no other way. Wait, Sheikah Zelda? I know, who would have thought? If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve and we may be able to revive Zelda. I forgot Zelda's dead. Let's go along for Zelda, for all of this world. This is... The hype to the Twilight Palace was so real, but the actual Twilight Palace is just kind of bland, not gonna lie. Also, let me know if you guys can hear, like, the giant saw going on outside. There's construction going on. And I can easily shut my window if it's too loud. I forgot Zelda's dead. Okay. The camera's too big. No, what's the button? There it is. Okay, and I stretched myself. Oops. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Listen, Lonk. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reason may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see what the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think that they'd feel it down? It's only for a little bit longer, but do you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Aw, Minna. This is the Twilight. It's beautiful this time of year. The flowing black waterfalls of malice and hatred are looking beautiful today. Also, so Midna is terrified of them seeing her as a hideous little imp. Dude! Hudson, Oakland Jedi, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I really, really, really appreciate that. How's your Thursday going, man? Give me 667 hours. Wait, what'd I miss? This game's great. David, my internet is killing itself right now. Can I walk to your house and use yours? I love Zant as a villain. I loved his cooler, more horrifying persona. Agreed. Then how it all changes at first. I didn't appreciate the change in me. I love it. It is like... It's such a unique, like, you actually are scared of him, and then all of a sudden... I guess you guys will see. You guys will see. But like, as I was saying, so Midna is scared of them seeing her in this form, right? In her little imp form. But meanwhile, her subjects look like this. Excuse me? Midna's a total babe compared to this little itty-bitty footed monster man. Oh, that's nice you agreed. Just as an excuse to not keep animating Midna. Great, I'm happy your Thursday's going good. I'm happy. Hey, Ponzi. I think that The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is the most beautiful and still one of the saddest games because Link can never see Midna again. I mean, Link never sees Navi again either. Link never sees Fi again. Link never sees the King of Red Lions again. That's basically every single one of Link's companions, though. Other than Epona comes back. And... I mean, yeah, Link kind of loses all of his companions in every game. Rip. Sad Winky. How's your Thursday going, Ponzi? How are you doing? Midna's a babe already. I mean, true. And I feel like she really loved Link. They definitely had more of a connection than almost any of the other companions. I definitely agree with that. Midna's freaking weird, and I'll say it every time. Josh, you've never played this game. You aren't allowed to have an opinion. Wow, look at this tall boy over here. Look at him. This guy reminds me... You guys know Siren Head? This thing reminds me of Siren Head. Howdy gets it. Well, that's not how the Twilight are supposed to look. Wait. So the Twilight are under a curse too? Really? Like all the subjects? What do they actually look like then? They are really spooky though. Since each Link is a reincarnation, maybe the companions are too? Aw, I like that theory. But then that also means that King Bosphorus Hyrule is also Midna, and I don't like that idea. The Chipotle has arrived, BRB jealous. Chipotle is one of my, is one of my favorite fast foods. Tall boy and small boy. Fight me. No, Josh. Fight yourself. Tattle, Eslo, the Animal Friends, and the Oracle games. I never played the Oracle games. Tattle comes back? Ah! In what? Oh, I forgot about the Zant heads. In what? Oh, there they are. I don't remember in what game Tattle comes back. You'll see what they actually look like. Really? I can't believe I don't remember that. Oh, hey. This temple definitely has a really, like, an eeriness about it. And I'm really happy that, like, the Wall Masters come back in this temple. What's your favorite Zelda title? I would say my favorite Zelda title is Wind Waker. But I definitely agree that a huge part of that for me is nostalgia. How about you, Ponzi? Which one's your favorite game? No, I was just naming more of Link. Oh, just naming more. Gotcha. I thought you were saying ones that have come back. Can I hookshot onto those? Yes. Yeah, Tattle, King of Red Lions, Navi, Fee, Enzo. Midna. Does Link have a companion in Link's Awakening? Oh, Ravio. I guess, does Ravio count? Does Ravio count as a companion? I think Ravio counts. Tattle gang, tattle gang, tattle gang. Okay, I need to remember. I don't hardly remember this. Uh-oh, I see a gamer. Oh, I forgot that oh, it's pupper smoke. I forgot about the pupper fog. Okay. And Tim's, but that's, oh wait. Oh my gosh, you guys are talking so much. Ooh, Bork. Serious other game, no more Link's partners. Actually, we don't have anything but McDonald's and Dairy Queen in my hometown, basically. Well, McDonald's is significantly better than Dairy Queen, so I'm happy you at least have one. I'll be back later. My internet's really frustrating me. No problem, Josh. Hi, Donnie. Lineback. Yes, thank you. I forgot about Lineback. I have only ever played, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks once. And I wish I could play them again. I really do. My favorite is Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Breath of the Wild. The hidden sound design in Breath of the Wild is the best. Agreed. The sound design in Breath of the Wild is phenomenal. I love the crunchy footsteps of every single type of environment. Donnie has today, also, if we were being technical, Fee is in every game. Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, she's in every game, but she's only actually in Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. You know? Hey, Carl, how's it going? Pupper Smoke. Carl, how's it going, friend? How's it going? How's it going? How are you doing? Gouda. Thanks for asking. Mr. Carl is here. Carl, a.k.a. the Turnip Sniper, has arrived. What a great title, Carl. What a phenomenal title. Oh, here's Spooky Hand. Get ready. My day's been good. Howdy, good to hear. Dairy Queen is trash outside of the banana splits and their flamethrower burgers. Never had it. I've only played through Phantom Hourglass once as well. A wild Cardacious appears. Yo, Link and Lolo. Hey, Cardacious. I need a nap. Hey, Tiny. Hey, Carl. Ayo, Christy. How's it going? Esther, having fun? How's it going, Carl? Feeling dope yourself? BRB. It's going good. Thanks for asking. We are hopefully gonna finish the Palace of Twilight today. I should be a pupper. Just clean up these sheets nice and fast. Oh, Phantom Zant. Oh, I forgot. Are we playing tennis? No, I can stab you. We don't need to play tennis. We're gonna become a pupper. Hey, Miranda, how's it going? How's your Thursday going? Ow. The dope man is here. Fork. Butternut is, she's asleep right now on the like stool next to me, and she's slowly falling off, and I'm waiting for you guys to hear her like hit the floor. Not too spicy, but enough to give it that spice. My kind of spice. But I am pretty sensitive to spice. Not David sensitive, but I'm pretty sensitive to spice. Okay, can you please stay in place? Glad to hear it, just as tired as heck, but I'm getting my hair done in almost an hour. I am so excited for you, Christy. Yeah, Christy, heck. I don't know if this is supposed to know this, but already, what are you playing after this? I don't know. Any suggestions? What do you think I should play after this? It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Lonk. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power.
What would this ball filled with?
Collect the infinity souls. I love spice so much. I made it through 5 Tales of Ghost Pepper. No thanks. Oh, yeah, it gets rid of the dorkness. He's angry. Do you think it's more physically or more mentally exhausting moving? Play Luigi's Mansion, like the first one? You think? Okay, the music of this thing is honestly terrifying. Luigi's Mansion sounds like fun to me. Hi, I'm back. Welcome. I only got through like halfway through the first Luigi's Mansion before, so it would be really fun to actually play it all the way through. Melee stream when? Oof, when I can finally have people I play against who are on my level, and it's not pure cringe to just watch me lose match after match after match. No, here comes the hand. Oh, the music is so spooky. No. Oh, he's coming. Oh, no. Oh, I hate this music. It is like pure anxiety. Oh, gosh. Oh, heck. Oh, there's the hand. Probably play Ranas on Slippy. Yeah, but I still lose like a good majority of those. Luigi's Mansion can be beaten in one stream. Really? Okay, Josh, are you talking about speedrunning it or are you talking about playing it? I'm gonna get crunched. Nope. Not today. Oh. Ah! My hand. Okay. If you do it while it's still new, I'm sure you can find people that aren't as good. That's true. Your face can be beaten in one stream. Huh? Got him. Uh-oh, got him. Or several streams if you're like me. But that would probably be against TOS, Donald. You know what's a good question? I think it depends. Oh, I forgot. This is what they look like. Yeah? Yeah, how's that? I'm gonna before I put this there, I'm gonna go turn these people back into humans. Or... Oh, he's... Oh, look at that chocker. Hey, buddy. What do you look like? Are you a tall boy? Oh, you're a small boy who got turned into a tall boy. Where'd it go? Oh heck. Okay, it got it got put on the What does that do? I feel like I skipped the cutscene because Oh, that was a big yawn, Butter. Christy, thanks for the 10 bits.
Wait, did I miss the boss fight?
Yes, Christy. You did miss the boss fight. Hey, what you doing there? Taking a little sneak peek? Saying hey? Okay, I understand, but can you... Can you, Okay, They were prettier earlier, to be honest. I don't know, they're kind of chubby little doofs now. I kind of like that. Oh, Donnie knows. Okay, Butter, are you struggling? Okay, awesome. Essie's cat name is Turkey. Maybe... There we go. Everyone celebrate like a Twilight creature. Link doesn't like it here, I guess. He tried to leave. Oh, phew. Oh, what? Soon. Soon, my friend. You will no longer look like this. You will be a chubby little Twilight. Rip that guy, I guess. Esther's just leaving him. Soon. Soon you will... like your friends. Oh, come on. Oh, Butternut, you're back? Apparently. She's bringing the curtain with her. You're just gonna yell to the sky? Oh, really? You're just gonna... Okay. Is this where we're sitting? Let's see... She's looking at the bag of treats. She's looking at it right now. Because she knows. Okay, you can't sit on the keyboard. You know this. She's hungry. Butter, you are so welcome. Lolo is gifting you something, okay? There you go. Just one treat. I know. One treat. That's my girl. I have no more, okay? You go behind. Okay. And that's pupper smoke. A chonker. A chonker indeed, Ponzi. That's Butternut. She's the light of my life. She hunger. She shouldn't be. I fed her actual food this morning. My eyes are covered in marshmallow at this point. What? What does that mean? She's such a cute cat she is. I love her to death. Yeah, she did just scratch my leg because she wanted the treat so bad. So I guess there's ups and downs. Marshmallow. Marshmallow has never been my thing. Howdy, thanks for clipping that. How do I need to get back up there. Come on. I can't. But this only goes back and forth. Ha 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 ha. I have 13K, but we kind of want VIP. Sorry, Butternut. That's okay. Butternut understands. Let me know when you have returned, Christy. Let's go. Wait, I don't have a key. The heck? I don't have a key. The inner... Oh, man, I'm not gonna be able to say this word. This is embarrassing. Why am I blank? I don't know why I can't say that word. I think I have to kill him. Gosh dang it, Josh. There we go. Key time. Let's go. Small key. Oh. Are there more in there? Yep, there's more. That's okay. That's why it's an enigma. Okay. Pupper time. Yep, okay, so there's 3. Let's kill one of you first. If you all are gonna group up like that, I guess this works too. The Xanheads are so creepy. I really don't like them. The Master Sword definitely kills it faster. Oh, really? 3 of them? You kidding me? I guess I have to be a wolf. Why does Wolfling have a chain on his leg? Because we started this game in a prison, and then Midna blasted the chains off of us. And ever since then, we've had a chain on our leg. Hey! Hey, FFG, how's it going? How's your Thursday, man? I think was arrested for trying to save Hyrule, yeah. They're actually, it's just a loose pair of handcuffs that he could only get one of his paws out of. Good, I cannot complain. It has been a pretty wonderful day so far. I have eaten a sandwich. I, did some stuff on a new overlay for Twitch. It's for new overlay. Oh man, what else did I do? I woke up really late. Good night. Good day to everyone else. Good night, Ponzi. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that, and I hope you sleep good. Okay, how do we get up there? Are you sure it wasn't for smashing pots? Oh, dang it. Not the pupper smoke. Okay, we need a hook shot. Here's the question of the... Oh, wait, we still don't have the... Dang it. Here's the question of the day. So, if your world was being attacked, and you were magically transformed into any animal against your will, what animal would have you transformed into? If you don't have any choice, the one that you genuinely think you would just transform into. Can't get there yet. You love the Lolo franchise? I don't even know what that actually is. Is that what your name is from, Lolo? Hippopotamus? Yeah? Against your will, you think you would be transformed into a hippopotamus, Billy. I mean, I can't agree or disagree, because this is against your will, so. Fancy, I have a franchise. I mean, I would want to think I would get transformed into a cat, but I probably wouldn't. Or like a bobcat. Oh, I would love to be transformed into a bobcat. That'd be awesome. I feel like I'd be doomed to be something lame, like a worm or a frog. I think I would be... I'd probably be like a ferret or a guinea pig. Maybe a... I don't know. With this hair, I've been told that I look like a Cocker Spaniel. So maybe I would be a Cocker Spaniel. First animal that popped into my head, so it's what I... Okay. I'd probably be a centipede. You guys are so degrading. You guys would all be wonderful, beautiful eagles and polar bears and pumas, not centipedes and worms and frogs. If it were my choice, I'd choose platypus, even though a hippo is more useful. If I was a frog, I'd be even more scared of Chris. The frog stomper, Christy. Said the shiny unicorn, JK. T-Rex. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, FFG. That's a good one. Now we're playing tennis. Yeah. Or Portal? Maybe an owl. Ooh, an owl is a good answer, Howdy. That's a really good answer, actually. Come on. Let go! I named it as GM the poor frog. Okay, can you please let go of me? Ah. Okay. That's enough sass. You are so full of beans, mister. Ah. Hey, like, can you turn around any faster? Ah. Oh, so he, okay, arrows don't work. Gotcha. Oh, look at all of them. Okay, maybe it's time to become a pup. Oh, at least you don't call your brothers back to life. That's kind of handy. No problem, Howdy. No problem. So keep in mind right now the sounds that Zant is making. So he's like he's making like, Zant is still kind of like a spooky guy, right? Like he's an actual antagonist. Oh, but just you wait. How did I realize only 2 days left? What? What do you mean? Only 2 days left of what? All right. Another hand chase. Okay. Definitely didn't want to throw that. It's really sad when you think about the, so the fact that all these Twilight monsters are actually just... Oh, he's coming for me. Are actually just the citizens of this, like, world. That's really sad. I've killed a lot of them. I keep thinking I keep thinking the saw is in the game. LOL. What? I keep thinking the saw is in the game? I know a couple of streamers that are making a cooking stream this Saturday. You're probably not really. That's cool, Lolo. Can't go up there. Okay, he's a coming. He's a coming for the orb. Can I really not reach these? Oh, heck. Oh, gosh. He's gonna... Oh, no, I let him through! No! I'm a doofus. No, it's mine! No! Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. How do I get up? No, it's mine! Stop! Why can't I reach any of these? Hey, Elcom, I'm doing good. I'm stressed at the moment, because No. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Yes. No. Oh. No! 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 Dang it. This is really difficult. Where do I go? no, 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 no. I'm gonna get turned into a wolf. Dang it. Ah. Oh, come on. Up. Up, Linky boy. Haha. I'm not at this point in the game. Sorry for my bad English German boy. No problem. No problem, Malcolm. It's like that annoying cousin that's always moving your stuff. Agreed. Can you just let him take it so he's further away? Yeah, but... Oh, no, he's here. No, he's here. It's mine. Mom said it's my turn with the soul. Hey, cats. I didn't know if you knew, but, you're a pretty cool cat, Cats. Nice. No, you're a cool cat. Oh my gosh, cats! I didn't even realize. We have... So I actually just made a emote last night that looks very similar to that cat. It hasn't been approved yet. It's still pending. But that's so funny. We are going to have very similar emotes. Oh, he's really a cool cat. Agreed. I mean, it's in the name. Come on. That's my child, Jiro. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, there's only so many things you can do with a cat saying hi, but ours are gonna look very similar. Josh. Josh, you're a cool cat. You know that? You're a cool cat, Josh. No, I'm a cool cat. If you're a cool cat, and I'm a cool cat, then where's Butternut? Amazing. The power of the souls has transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You are really the chosen one, as long as you have the sword, people in his aunt should spread. Neato. So now I have a light-up sword. Look how neat it is. It's like you have a fancy mouse cursor from the late 2000s. Essie, you make me happy, and that's a very underrated thing these days. Cat. That is incredibly, incredibly kind and sweet to hear. I am very happy that I can spread some positivity and happiness. That is exactly what I've always wanted to do with streaming. So I'm very happy to know that I'm succeeding at least some level. Wait, Esther, did you change that dude back behind you already? Yeah. Miranda! I am so sorry. I passed it up. Miranda. Miranda 878 to be exact. You are a cool cat. Happened without throwing off a cliff. Rip. I love the glowy Master Sword. That's so cool. That reminds me I need to fix my 3D printed Master Sword. It broke in half. Really? I gotta get 2 more? Okay, that's enough out of you. Can I chop the smoke? What do you do to it? I was using it for a cosplay photo shoot, and dang it. And it just kind of shattered into multiple pieces. Like the glue I used to hold it together. It just kind of wasn't having its best day. So I gotta sand it down and re-glue it and probably repaint it. This is why I prefer to make things out of foam, because foam doesn't fail me. BRB, no problem, Miranda. Thanks for letting me know. Let me know when you're back. I ordered a Master Sword off of Amazon for like 20 bucks, and when it came, it was actually... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seriously? For 20 bucks? Was it like full size? That's insane. I also really want to, you know what? Maybe I should just keep the hilt. Because I have the 3D printed, like, hilt, the part that you hold of the sword. And that looks great still. Maybe I should just make the blade out of foam. That might be a lot easier, actually. Quick spin attack. Is the quick spin attack in the GameCube version? This is the GameCube version. So, I don't know, actually. Oh, dang it, we don't have the key. Can you DM me a link to the sword? And yeah, I agree. I would really like to see that I would really like to see that link too. Nope. I think I have to go back. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Because I'm really proud of I have the Hylian shield, which is still great. And I have the Sheikah slate, which is still in working order. I want to, basically when I have a place to myself, I would love to have something above the mantle that, just like all of the like props and cool Zelda stuff, and I would love that. Especially if, I think it'd be really cool to even be like, yeah, I made these. Yeah, I don't think it's in this one. Okay, we're gonna die. Yeah, 35 is really not that expensive. I spent... So to print my sword, I spent $20 for just the filament. So, wow, we really gonna die right now. So $35 for a fully made, printed, primed metal sword? That's pretty phenomenal. What's the length of it? Butternut, hi lady. Sorry, Link. True, sometimes I wonder if they messed up and sent me the wrong brand or something. Looking at their reviews, and it says this blade does not come sharpened, but for mine, that's a lie. Really? 35 bucks is amazing. BRB, no problem, Josh. See, Butter knows where the treats are now. This is dangerous. She just keeps... do not jump up there. That is not a shelf for kitties. Don't jump up there. She's looking at me like, yeah, I'm gonna jump up there. I'm gonna do it. Pots, please. You know what? We just gonna drink some soup. Nice. I love that weird, what is it called when you know those little things that you put inside of a trumpet to make it like, is it just like a mute? When you, like the sound these birds make. I think that's neat, that cat found treat location. I have had to rip treat bags out of her mouth before, so I have to keep them in a place that she can't get to them. A mute? Okay, good. It is a mute. Look at all the birdies. Ooh. You gonna do anything about it, or are we just gonna dance here? Okay. The sword is 40 inches long total, the blade is 28 inches. That seems plenty long. I don't remember how long mine was, but it's a very, very tall sword. I made it accurate to, what's over here? Why did I come over here? There's a website I use that you can, come on, do a circle link. Act as if your height is the height of a video game character. Oh, that was close. And if I was Link's height, it like adjusted how long the Master Sword would be for me. And it was a lot bigger sword than I thought it would be. Oh really? It just brings me back? Garbage. Oh gosh, what is that? Oh no, I'm scared. What's that clip? How tall are you? How tall do you think I am? Gotcha. Thanks, Link. 5'3"? I am 5'4". 5'2". I'm not that short. I'm a tiny bit. I'm just like, I think I'm like 2 inches shorter than the average woman. Okay, let's... Behind the Waterfall of Darkness. Nice! Boss key already? I do not remember getting it this soon. I know! Mama got the big key! Okay, or it's pupper time. Pupper time? More like butter time. You see where she's looking? She's like... Oh, now she's looking at my hand. But she wants these treats, man. No, no, no. She's about to jump. Girl, you are... She wants them so bad. No, I gotta hide these treats in a better place. Okay, we gotta kill you, and hopefully you'll give me a key. Maybe that's why I just don't remember it as well, because it's not that long of a temple. She's cute at a point unknown at this point. She is a force to be reckoned with. Hang the treats from the ceiling. She'll be jumping all day. Hey, worse, how's it going? I actually hide them on top of my like huge dresser because that's the only place she can't go. But when you guys redeem treats, I bring it a little bit closer to me. And now she knows. Luckily, I don't think she knows the word treat. Yeah, she doesn't know the word treat. So we're good there. Oh, loud she coming. You're right. Butternut truly is a boss key level treasure. Howdy. Is Zant the boss in this temple? Because I have no... Who's the boss? Yo. Yo, that was good. Okay. That was fun. Do you really want to know? No, I don't want to know. Link said yes. It is Zant. Oh, well. The darkness is too powerful. How are you doing? Time to put away my soda etching tape. Oh. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Up, please. Oh, that was close. We went to that one. Let's go to this one. Nice. Zant is an interesting boss. I love the Zant boss fight. I think it's so fun. Up. Yeah. Oh no! Aww. Really? I think you know what? I think we can hook shot there. Let's see. Really? Really? Okay, so we took the front one. I think we should take the front one again. I know, no fairy. I'm sad. Let's go to this one. Where does this one lead us? I don't think this is going to lead us anywhere. Oh, we're going up again. Nice. Okay. Is that it? Oh, no. I'll just dodge that. Don't really feel like messing with you right now. Idolac. She will be anxiously awaiting that treat. Oh. Oh, heck. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, no. Have I stayed on it? Oh, I should have stayed on it. Back. Yeah. Lady, you know what's coming, right? Oh gosh, I gotta pay attention to the game I'm playing. Okay, so for a Gideon game suggestion, maybe you can stream Banjo-Kazooie sometime in the future. It would be a blind playthrough. It would be a first time playthrough. I'd always be up for playing it for a stream. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of collectathons, but oh, I ran right into that. But it's always worth a shot. Okay. Come on. You coming to me? I'm not coming to you. You come here. Come on. Come on. This is her Minelac. Oh, come on. Oh, I know. Come on. I know. Don't look at me like that. Oh, here she goes. That's a crunch. There you are. Okay, time to go back to the window. That's for Minelac. There you go. And then we hide these. No, don't. She is looking at it like the biggest bug eyes in the entire world. I'm going to cry. She's insanely cute. I love her to death. David and Carl, I know would both approve. I know they would, right? Honestly, for me, it's much more fun when you play something for the first time. I don't know. I really like replaying games too. I'm a sucker for replaying games. Where did we need a key for? Okay, question got answered. To be fair, that's how I look at snacks as well. Agreed. Your pupils just dilate. You start licking your lips. You start pawing at it. That's exactly what I do. Oh wow, you just died? But you have brothers here. Why did they not revive you? We missed so many heart pieces. You still going? Hope I didn't miss anything. Yeah, we're still going. Ooh, good question, Howdy. I gotta go with Salty. Oh. Okay, let's see if one of these pots have a fairy in it. Nice. Sword power. Well, soul power, yeah. Alright, all you've missed, Ghost, is Butternut got some treats. No, we're not ending soon. It's only been an hour or 15 minutes. We've still got quite a bit of time. Butternut is looking at me with devil eyes right now. Just like, one treat? Really? You're only gonna give me one treat? Man, where's Christy when you need her for the boss fight? There he is. There he is. We should notify Christy. You are more than welcome to notify Christy if you want to. I don't know if she can see. I think she might only be able to hear. Sand. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Lonk. You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment. Welp. And I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows, we regressed so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of this was the fault of the useless, do-nothing royal family that resigned itself to the miserable half-existence. Zan's true colors are showing. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long. I am impudent princess. Worse.
Christy Wisty the bossy wassy fighty whitey is abouty wouty the starty warty.
Thank you, starty warty. Ooh. And why, you ask? Because I believe I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No. And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of my hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. God. Yes, salty one. I'm pretty pumped about that. Here we go. Zant is such a wackadoodle. No. That's canon. Shh, don't tell anybody I told you. It's supposed to be a secret. You know, seeing the other side of the history of the villain always works for me. I shall house my power in you. That's how Ganon sounds, right? If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. Sandwich, you made it back just in time. We are about to fight Zant. My god has only one wish. To merge shadow with light and make darkness. Usurper King Zant. Let's go. I love this boss fight. Pretty pumped to have a fairy too. I'm gonna turn up the volume on this because I love the music. I shouldn't have broken those pots yet. Okay, I forgot. You have to go back in time and use the weapons you fought the original bosses with. Okay, Butternut, really, really, really. She wants these treats so badly. You are such a pleasure to have, but you are such a pain. Christy! I'm so happy you were here for the boss fight. Oh, cats. You are just feeding what she wants. You're just giving her what she wants, cats. I can't ever see it, but I'm still rooting for you. Okay. This one I needed iron boots for. This is the temple I got the iron boots in. And that's it. Why are you such a whack? He's tired. Okay. Whoa! No! Nope. Okay, in the meantime. Alright. This is from cats. This is from cats. Oh, she wants. Here you go. I'm also sitting in the parking lot of the salon. Oh. That's so exciting, Christy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Her eye laser tracked the bag when you put it back. Oh yeah. Wait, okay. I need to, Zora tunic. And then I need, what did we use to fight this? Oh, it's Zant. This spooks me. I am not a fan of huge things underwater. That's like actually uber spooky. A pet peeve, you'd say? The huge things underwater? Is that what you're talking about? Oh gosh, there's so many. Oh, it's so spooky. I missed it. No, it's not a pet peeve. It's a fear. It's unnerving. Pet peeve isn't the right word for that. Look at him swim. What a goofball. But I'm not stuck in the curtain right now. Okay. Let's go. Hi Josh, welcome back. We're fighting a boss. Okay. I gotta hide the treats. I can't have the treats here. She knows where they are. No. No. Okay. Actually, let's turn back. We gotta put on the right tunic. And then this is... Wait, not attack. We need to roll. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that works. Agreed. Well, because it's just remixes of the original boss fights. Okay, let's not put on the iron boots, Linky Poo, okay? Ah. Okay, where are we going to next? Blizzetta? Yep, Blizzetta. Okay. We need this one. Oh! We stubbed his little toe. Look at how itty bitty he is. Look at him. Big Zent and small Zent. Let's fill up on hearts while we're here, why don't we? This boss fight's a little too forgiving. There's hearts in every single... Oh no, my toesies, why'd you do that? Nope, let's put that away now. He's so cool. Okay, can we... Let's go get this last part. Let's fill up before we go. He's like a little squeaky toy. Okay. Okay, now this is just the regular Zant fight.
Wonky wonky smashy washy biggy wiggy zanty oneies toesy woesies.
Love it. Okay. You good, Zant? You need like some chamomile tea or something? Ow. I learned that from... Ah! Don't bump me into the wall! Don't bump me into the wall! He's busy. No, no! Oh, no! If he broke the pot, I want the hearts! Ah! Okay, Zant, I'm gonna need you to knock it off. No, 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 I'm in the corner. I would do unspeakable things for a parfait. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. No! He's too fast! Oh gosh, I can't keep track. He goes all over the place. Throwing the tantrum. What word is at the end there? I need to figure out. Automod is a little bit too strict at the moment. Dang it. Zanty wanty, hurdy wordy, linky wanky. Oh, it was a link? Gotcha. That's is there any chance that you can remind me to make it so that subs can post links in chat afterwards? Xanta's Crash Bandicoot fan. Oh, I remember this. This is intense. Thank you so much, Howdy. You traitors! Traitors, ha! You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it. A lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he is descended and being reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cause, without cease. Pop. I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic. Midna Widna power wow. Oh. Look, now's the time we must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. Look that I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Yeah, see, You play The Last of Us on PlayStation now? Sorry to highlight. No, you're fine. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation capture card. And I also, The Last of Us is not a very family-friendly game. It has very excessive cursing.
Oopsie whoopsie Zanti want to go poppy whoppy.
Oh my god, go poppy whoppy. So, I don't think that'd be something I can stream. But I do love the games. Zint was a balloon all along. How do you know the reason why a message isn't going through? Some butternuts on the bottle. Yeah, Ghost, it might be auto-modded. Oh, right, that's like yes. The Last of Us is indeed very brutal. Yes, that is, it is a rough game. Yeah, Ghost, if you're using a specific word that could be auto-modded, Howdy and I both don't even get to see it. So, if you think, you can DM it to me and let me know if it's something that you think should not be getting auto-modded, and then I'll let you know. We're probably less than a year away from moving playable on RPCS3? RPCS3? What? Oh, PS3 emulator. Ooh, that would be awesome. I would love to be able to play that game. It runs, but it's choppy. Gotcha. Hey, Butternut, you know, you can stand places that aren't right here. You do know that, right? I want to know that you know that. Let's go to Warp. To be fair, I know David has said many times that the context of the game doesn't necessarily... Okay, to an extent. Like, it does matter, but not nearly as much as the chat or the streamer, how they hold themselves. But The Last of Us, that is too much. That is excessive. There are still some games that is just too much. And the gore and cussing in that game, in my opinion, would be too much. I wouldn't feel comfortable calling that a family-friendly stream if you're playing The Last of Us. Want to travel to Castletown? Okay, I don't want to fight Ganon yet. I want to do some side quests. But I don't remember any side quests. Sent? Okay, I'll check it out. Gotcha. I do know why that was being auto-modded. Ghost. Okay. Yes, I need to undo one of those words. I'm really, really sorry you're going through that, Ghost. I'm really, really sorry. That must be a very tough situation. If it helps, no, I'm thinking and praying about you. That is a rough situation, but I hope you're doing a little bit better today. Transform a human. Time to make a PG mod. All blood is confetti and swear words are heck. Oh my gosh. Can we please get an Ellie mod where instead of all of her cussing, she just says heck? Like, heck, Joel. Okay, actually, let's go collect some boogs. Okay, not chop some boogs. Yeah, as I stream more and as I get more chats, it helps me know what words are a little bit too excessive. I've already had to get rid of some of them. But it helps keep my job and Howdy's job a little bit easier. And lets everybody else enjoy the stream a little bit more. It would have to be done by someone who sounds 5% like her, right? Or it doesn't even have to be a chick. Just have a random person be like, heck. Or have like a TTS sound. Generated friend is all completely understandable, Ghost. Is there anything you can do to just kind of be there for them? Can you send them a message or maybe Yeah, I don't know. It all depends on how you think that they would want to receive support at a time like this. But I think all you can do right now is be there for them and let them know that you're somebody that they can talk to. I'd have to be done with, like when you're watching a movie on network TV and they poorly dub it exactly. My favorite PG swear is, beans. That's good. I really like that. Just use a clip of, exactly, perfect. Last of Us mod, but every cuss word is just David B. Kimball saying heck. Love it. Maybe you could make a safe space channel here. I could, if that's something you guys would want. It's hard because something like that does still need to be heavily moderated. Yeah, but it's definitely something to think about. OMG, I say beans. I say beans. I don't use it as a placement swear. I use it as like you are so full of beans. Like I guess it's kind of a placement swear. Like if somebody is sassy, or I'm like, you are just so full of beans. Dang nabbit is a favorite of mine. Ooh, dang nabbit's a good one too. Oh, there's a spinner rail here. How safe space works. It's just basically a place where you can just kind of speak your mind and either literally just speak it to receive advice, or just to, sometimes all you need to do is speak your feelings into the universe, and that helps. Beans are very versatile. I agree. They are. We got a new heart container. Are you a PC? Anthony! Because you are so full of beans. Oh, why are you screaming, Long? Rolling around at the speed of sound. She wouldn't stop talking about beans last night. I didn't. Beans is such a good word. Oh wait, this is the way I came from, right? You are just so full of beans. Actually, you know what we can do? We have a horsey. Oh, not that. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. You should do at least a Slippy stream before the next game. Yeah, I would be totally down. I still have to actually figure out a day to do Twitch things too, because you guys reached the sub goal for Twitch things, so I also have to figure out a time to do that. And then what else? And then we could do some Slippy, maybe some Project M or some Melee. Maybe I shouldn't be using my expensive water bombs. I'm sorry, Epona. Oh, Epona doesn't care. I'd like to point out that Twilight Princess is the only game, and yes, yep. Twitch sing, I know. I have to figure out a day. Because it can't be super late at night, because other people live in the same house as me. And I don't know. We'll figure something out. We will. Who spilled the beans? I just want to talk. Hi, Chrissy. Are you still... Are you still... Okay. Waiting to get your... Waiting outside the salon? Ponas eats explosions for breakfast without any milk. Pona's a beast. Okay, let's go explode all these rocks. Are we gonna have a lightning storm until I fight Ganon? Is it gonna be eternal night? Oh, that was not close enough. Maybe that's close enough. We'll see. Nope. Let's go ahead and do this. Nope. Gosh. Oh. Maybe it's because they don't explode. Who would have thunk? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm still in the parking lot. Ha 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 ha. Fight Ganon. We believe in you, Sandwich! Dude!
Fight Ganon, we believe in you. Party
Dude.
popper.
Thank you so much. If you want any bit donation over 50, you can change the color of the lights behind me. If you do want to change the color, let me know what color, and I'd be more than happy to change it. Also, it's bad that I always laugh at my own jokes. I mean, if they're quality, I don't see anything wrong with laughing at your own jokes. Oh yeah, Texas mandated wearing masks? I am so sorry, Josh. Today is the start of our mandatory mask wearing, too. I'm assuming it's the same in Texas. You can get a misdemeanor if you are caught in public without a mask. Okay, oh no, it looks like morning is coming. Good, I didn't want eternal night. Masks aren't a huge deal anymore, just kind of a habit. They're a little annoying, but it's also... They're most annoying when I have to work too, because they just get... It's so warm in that mask. According to SpongeBob, everything is tough in Texas. I'm keeping a lookout for side quests, because there's like a lot of little secret cubby holes and stuff in Hyrule Field. Yeah, basically. Going so far as the business employees don't wear them. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the secret. Ow. I get called out for laughing at my own jokes all the time. Well, Chrissy, because your jokes are perfect. Father's Day. I was in a cab with a mask on. Okay, so I almost faint that day. Dang, Lolo. I'm sorry. Ugh. Well, Chrissy, it's a lot worse when you have to wear a mask at 95 degrees outside high humidity. I believe it. Okay, you know what we never did? Oh, hey, my kitties. How's it going? I missed you. You and your polygon faces. I never did finish howling at this one. Nice. First time that time, yet I couldn't do it before. Just man, it's almost 80 degrees. But not when I'm just casually walking around places. That's rough, Josh. Water starts condensing on my glass. Same. Same. Ballad of Twilight. So I'm blind, hot, and can't breathe. Even though I know Texas is hot, it makes no sense, but it's fine. I'm fine. think this is our last one. Yeah, I think this is our last sword trick. Take sword in hand and find me. Where are we going? Where are you going? Okay. We've got 2 in Hyrule Castletown. Or no, that one's not in Castletown. Okay, where... Is there anything to do back home? What are these 2 icons? I don't know. And then this? What is that icon? Hey, Icy. How's your Thursday going, man? Find hot singles in your area. Blind hot and can't breathe. Josh, I found your calling. I love cats. Ugh. They're little mews. The red ones were for the city in the sky? Oh, that's the locations of the statues. Gotcha. But then what's the... Then what are these? What are the purple ones? I really don't know what the purple portals... Are those just... I really don't know what those are. Am I calling? The frick is that supposed to mean? Interpret it to whatever you want, man. How are you, E? Sorry I had to run an errand again. So no, that's okay. That's no problem. I'm doing great. I'm really doing great. I'm actually gonna... I'll open this window because I want to see the sun outside while I actually have some. There we go. Hey, lady. Oh, or I'll just pick up this lady. Oh, Locke, I'm so glad you are well. Thanks to you, I've been spending my days in peace. Thank you very much. You bet. Can I pick up one of the balls and throw it? Have you ever seen a better sight in your entire life than a 7 cat at your feet? She wants you to get out there and find a suffocating young lady. Okay. That's enough out of you, Epic Game Launchers giving me ads on my screen. Time to uninstall you. Okay, pick up cats. It's a million times better than talking. Agree. It's hot outside. Need that AC? Okay. It is hot outside. And when I say it's hot out, Josh is like, no, it's in Texas. It's a million times hotter. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's true. That doesn't change the fact that it's still very warm here. I think the dogs in this game are cuter than the cats. They definitely have more polygons. Ah, we have another. Okay. Dig. It's not hot. It is hot. It's hot. It is hot to me. Josh, it's my truth. Okay. It is hot when it only ever gets to like 85. That is considered hot. And when it's like 50 almost all the year round. Ooh, a Zelda mechanic would you like to be revisited? That's an amazing question. Oh, I gotta bomb him. I gotta bomb him or else they come back to life. Heck, heck, heck. Actually, you know what I'll just do? Okay. Really? Really? You don't like bomb arrows? You just like real bombs? What Zelda mechanic would I like to be revisited? trying to think of... Okay. So we had time travel in both Majora's Mask and in Ocarina. We had time travel. And then we had... I'm trying to think of like unique mechanics that were individual to that game. We had like the physics in the Sheikah Slate and Breath of the Wild. Nice. 4 more to go. Alright, gamers, it's time to head out. No problem, Christy. I'm so excited to have so much fun getting your hair done. Enjoy it. You deserve it. And then... what else? And Oracle of Ages had time travel. Wind Waker had the Wind Waker sailing. What was it, like a unique mechanic of Wind Waker? I don't know. The wall motion mechanic and a link between worlds. Yes, that's true. A wall. Yep. Had changing the seasons. I don't know what I would like to... Okay, we just gonna fall straight off the edge here? I don't know what mechanic I would like to be revisited. That's a really tough question. I cannot comment because I haven't really played any Zelda games. Josh, I truly think you should... I really think that you should play them. I really do. And I know you want to. But... it's such a good background game. I think you should play Wind Waker first. And then play Twilight Princess, because I feel like Twilight Princess will be too fresh in your memory if you play it right now. And then I think you should play Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild is such a phenomenal game, and I would love to stream it if I hadn't already, if I didn't know that game forward and backwards. I know that game too well. You guys think I can hit him from here? Almost. Almost. Up a little bit more. Oh! Come on. Heck yeah! You should still stream it at some point. At some point. It would be a very long time. I kind of want to wait to replay it because I want to do a full replay, but it is just too fresh in my mind. I know that map forward and backwards. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing? Okay, I don't want to kill the pig. I want to kill just him. Ow. Which pig is going to stand up first? I guess I'll take your pig. Okay. You could shoot me, but my pig? That's a step too far, my friend. Esther Master Bow Lady. Pretty sure they're called archers, but you know. Fun fact, did you know that Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword all use the same engine? Really? Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are on the same engine? Hey, Josh, what's up? How are you? How's your Thursday going, man? Oh, you know what? You know what we can do? Okay, I know what we can do. We can go, no, not here. We go here, we warp, and we warp to Eldon. I know what we can do. Okay. Death Mountain. What up, other Josh? And then that's why the gap between Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild was so long, because they had to build an entire new engine. That makes more sense. That's why there was a 5-year gap in between those two games. Yes, you can actually, you can tell because they all have the same glitch. Back in time. What? Josh number 2? Sorry. Josh has dibs on Josh 1. Oh, okay. So Midna doesn't let me transform into a human in front of other humans, but she's totally fine with letting me transform in front of Gorons. I see, Midna. Don't you think that that's a little kind of... Why would you care about humans but not Gorons, Midna? Did you know that Donkey Kong Country Returns, Metroid Prime Trilogy, also run on the same engine as well? I did not. I've actually never played any of the Metro games, but I love the Donkey Kong Country games to death, except 64. Dab. Okay, I'll be right back. Goron life. Table. I'm doing well. How about you, Josh? I cannot complain. I've been having a wonderful day so far. Back in Time lets you play the title on the title screen. Oh, I have heard about that. Hi. I'm streaming. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
That's
probably a great sound.
Actually, I asked if anybody could hear it, and they didn't say anything. My brother's here. Nope, that's not Dad. This is Lucas. This is Airmite. Howdy says hi.
Hi.
Okay, we need that spring water. I'm doing good. How about you, Hattie? Let's see. Let's not die here. Where's the spring? There's the
Wants to
spring.
see her play Overcooked 2.
Stop. Okay, let's go ahead and get that fairy. Hey, Link, do you know where we get the other bottles in this game? Because I only have one bottle, and I know I can get multiple. Luke face reveals his ghost.
I've shown my face
I know.
before on my own stream. No one watches my stream.
Yeah, because you're like right out of the frame right now. I could swap scenes and I could reveal your face. Okay. Oh, why is there a Zora here? Well, we can. I kept saying I thought it was from the game. What? Sup, Luke? His stream is missing Butternut. That's why.
Yeah, but you have me instead, so it's...
It does. That is not an even trade. Oh no! 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 No!
Yes.
No! I finally got her to calm down about treats, Luke. Oh, Butternut. They have to redeem points to feed Butternut on stream.
I don't need points.
No.
Butter. Stand up.
Gosh.
Stand up. Oh, there you go. See, you need to put that on camera.
They can see her.
Can they?
Yeah. I mean, she's behind chat. But if you move her right.
Back up. Come on.
World's okayest brother. How fitting. We can hear the construction. I didn't know you could. I can shut my window. Let me know if it's too much.
Come back up here now, better.
Ghost says, "Show your face, dang it." Okay, we gotta tell her. No, don't. No, not a kitty. She's licking her chops. We are gonna warp. No. Someone will see you. Now it matters? Now it matters that there's a Zora here, Midna? You didn't let me warp beforehand. Hey, Donnie, how's it going? I didn't know Link had an okayest brother shirt.
Look at her. She's staying.
She is, but not standing.
There you go.
That's the cutest thing. Wait, why can't I go through here? Why are you here? Gotcha.
Put up the sidings.
Free treat anarchy. Too bad. Luke sibling cam shot. This stream is missing Butternut, yada yada yada. Give Butter. We just redeemed give Butternut a treat, Luke.
Well, we just did 2.
Well, you gotta give her another.
I just gave her 3.
Are you kidding me? That's Gosh. Gosh dang it, Josh.
I'll give her another.
Okay.
But,
Gotta make her jump up here, though. Come on.
but,
She's had too many. She doesn't even care anymore. Come on. Butter. Come on. No. This is for Josh. He has to see her eat the treat.
No, but I was giving her attention with love.
Okay. Come on. Eat the treat. There you go, Butter. There's your treat. See, now you gave her too many that she's not even hyped up about treats anymore. Oh gosh, nope.
Go back to
Nope, Luke, we have to feed her another.
Why?
We got more redemptions. That's why you don't give her 3 treats at a time. Come on. Come on. Butter.
She's like, nah.
I know.
I'm good.
This is... There's my girl. See, she's entitled now. Hey, Sandwich, I don't know if you heard earlier. You gave 100 bits earlier. If you give over 50, you can change the lights in the background, just so you know. I didn't know if you knew that, but you're more than welcome to go ahead and do that now.
So they can just
Yeah,
go to
I
a
would.
website clicking.
Then code something for me, Mr. Coder.
I would need to figure that
Then code something for me, Mr. Coder. Okay, we still got that spring water. We gotta go to... Now it's just... Wait. Now it's just regular water. Okay, I gotta quickly... Let's dump this out then. Hello, Ease Bro, says Matt. Welcome back, Matt. I'm back. What's happening here? My brother's here, and he gave Butternut too many treats.
Yes, I did.
And our spring water turned into regular water.
Yes, it did.
Okay, now we gotta quickly teleport over to Hyrule Castle. Probably. Yeah. No, someone will see you, dang it. Too many treats, Kitty won't feel so good. No, she could eat anything and she'd be like,
Not that grass I fed her yesterday.
You gonna
You.
Cowdy, no! She's entitled. She's the empress. Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Bye. Okay. Yes, yeah. Thank you for asking. Oh, dang it, I'm a wolf. I gotta be human. I'm digging Luke's shirt, by the way. It was a Christmas present. Delete. Wait, why delete? Okay, we gotta go map. Yes, down this way. I know, I'm a wolf. Alright, I'm out of lurk mode. No problem, cats. Welcome back. Okay, let's go. We gotta quickly... I hope our spring water is still okay. I gotta give it to the Goron down here. Change to human. Haha, these treats are gonna mean I never get VIP. She's such a cute cat. Josh, learn to manage your SE points. Then you will soon learn to manage your money. Oh no. No! I just dumped it on the ground. Are you kidding me? Oh, back to Ellen. Money first, points later. Now you're thinking, Josh. Now you're thinking. Okay. Dang it. Maybe it wasn't hot spring water. Maybe I gotta be faster. Your loss is more... It's more content for us. Well, then you're welcome, cats. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You
cats.
just... Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna shut the window if you don't stop interrupting me. You just stared at him and poured it out for a brother. You know there's hot spring in Kakariko, right? Yeah, I remember that for sure. Punch him in the throat. I'm sorry, Lolo. I haven't said it. I still need to set it so that... Wait, that's not right. Is this right? I think it's right. We'll see. Heard you were thirsty. Oh. Dude, Sandwich. Thank you so much for the sub. That's 2 months. Thank you so much, Sandwich. I really appreciate that. Hey, Esther, sorry I had to take a big break. I had to do dumb work things. David, I can't believe you had to do dumb work things. You missed it. Lucas, my brother, made a quick appearance. He's outside. He will most likely make another appearance. But, he, made a quick cameo and fed Butternut 3 free treats. So, she's probably not super interested in treats right now, to be honest. I wonder how much time my hot spring water has. Welcome back, David. I just realized I wasn't, which was absurd considering the enjoyment sandwich. That's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate that, really. Welcome back, David Weavy. David, you missed the boss fight. You did. You missed the boss fight with Zant. But we've still got Ganondorf. We've still got the Ganondorf. I wouldn't drink that if I were you. You don't know if any baby... What? If any babies were in it? What do you mean? We got that dwarf. Whoa!
Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. Didn't know what to say, so I thought I'd say a quote about anarchy cause of Luke's actions. And I think Howdy's comment, tears of joy.
Ghost! Tears of joy. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Ghost. Thank you so much. Would you like to change the color of the lights? You are incredibly kind. That was very generous, Ghost. Thank you so much. Okay, okay. Items. Is our water still... No, now it's just regular water. How do I... How do I deliver hot spring water? Howdy, did Grant just like take over your entire computer? Oh, Howdy. Everybody don't Oh! Oh! Warping. Okay. So I actually have to travel. Okay. Gotcha. Red. You want it to be red? Sounds good. There you go. We got red now. Okay, let's call Epona. Not quite in tune, but it'll work. Also, it has to be a barrel? Really? It has to be a barrel of hot spring water? Wait, no, doesn't the barrel have to do for the bridge thing? Not this side quest, but the... Huh.
Welcome, you there.
Or isn't it like... No, this is just regular water. Wait, how do I get a barrel of hot spring water? Okay, well, first off, we're gonna go donate the rest of our money to Mallow. He has been stuck standing there, for he cannot get any hot spring water. Alas, the East Castle Gate Town Bridge remains broken. Perhaps his fortunes will turn for it. Looks like the Mallow raising one to repair the bridge. Perhaps you might consider a contribution. Is it because it's night? Is that why I can't donate to you? We are closed. Is there an inn? Can I spend the night anywhere here? I don't think I can sleep. I don't think I can sleep in this game. Eating my first meal of the day. Wow, and it's only 4 o'clock. What a big shocker, David. What a huge, unbelievable plot twist in this strange thing we call life. Dang it. I always do that. Hot spring is above. Gotcha, gotcha. How does one... Horse has nerves of steel. It does. The disappointment on Essie's face has made me sad now. I'm always extremely sad when David says he hasn't eaten anything. It makes me sad. Link! Link! Well, oh, that scares you, Epona. I won't make you more sad than I won't tell you what I'm eating. Is it cereal? Is it just a milkshake? Is it just ice cream? If it's just ice cream, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad if it's ice cream. Is it ice cream? I mean, yeah, but if he's literally only eating sugar and milk. I guess sugar and milk is better than starving himself, so I guess. Then I definitely won't tell you. Okay. Let's eat food, David. Like real food. This is what happens when you don't go grocery shopping. After you went grocery shopping, I had 2 like glorious weeks of you not saying, "Oh, I'm eating milk and sugar cubes for dinner." Those were glorious times.
Was this one
Okay, I have to wait till morning. Actually, there's a Poe up there. I'll just go get that Poe. Sugar and milk are 2 of the 4 food groups. Pretty sure sugar isn't a food group. How do I get up there again? I mean, milk is good, but real food is, yeah, just, it's not that hard. Just eat real food. It's really not that hard. Hey, dairy is good for you. Yeah, but if it's your only diet, and also, dairy is not good for a lot of people. Humans and lactose do not go together very well, to be completely honest. Essie, I need you to, like, hide them knee. Oh my gosh. A knee, yeah. Sugar, milk, cheese, and candy. Sorry, I meant bread. Instead of which one? Sugar, milk, beans, and alcohol. The 4 major food groups. Sugar, milk, beans, and alcohol. Okay, can it... Do I have to leave for it to be morning? Okay, yeah, okay. Sure, I'll hide so that the poor baby doesn't see me transform into a wolf. Came back, I was just helping a friend test a thing. Did the test work, Josh? I guess we'll go back to Hyrule Castle Town and talk to Wolfie. Okay. Good to know, David. Good to know. Bacon, beans, beer, and lard. Atlantis reference. I don't drink. Ah. Okay. Yes, time is passing. Rico. Candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. If I had 4 major food groups, it would be pasta. Oh man, what else? Pasta, milk, chicken, and I don't know what my 4th major food group would be. Yes, that's where we're going right now, Link. Oh no, I don't want to start this cutscene. I want to talk to Wolfie Boy. Oh gosh. I didn't want to start this. No. What are they constructing out there? My dad's fixing the wall of his office. Here, I'll actually shut my window. Yeah, he got his record player to directly input into Discord voice. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Also, by the way, Minda's dying. Just kidding. Minda's a monster. Minda be Spidey. Minda bonk the shield. Nope, she back and ready to attack. Midna protect, Midna attack. But most importantly, she get Hyrule back. Oh, look at them. Your fiance, Ghost. Alright. Where's Wolfie? Okay, Wolfie's a little bit ahead. We're gonna go just learn the skill and we're gonna leave, okay? How'd you manage that, Ghost? Right? How'd you get such a babe like Midna? We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I have to teach you that may feel even in danger, you do feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Very well. Well, before we begin, I must test to ensure that the helm splitter, yes. Come at me. What is the helm splitter again? Neat. Oh, yeah. I put away my sword, I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. Okay. Oh, it's because I don't have my sword out. I'm a dumb. There we go. Now that Min is dead, let's find Wolfie. I want more rain. Why isn't it raining here? Because you live in Texas, Josh. Back off, Long. That's my woman. I paid for her fictions. Let's have her Dark Prince. Wow, that was edgy, Ghost. That was incredibly edgy. I didn't read what you said. Oh, the Mortal Draw. I think I remember this. There we go. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget this technique leaves your life at full risk. The fifth hidden skill of the Mortal Draw has been passed on. I love that. Like, spin, spin, spin. That's so cool. 2 hidden skills left. What? Why is it raining now? Ba ba da ba da ba da da. Where's everybody gone? Come back. Hey, Essie. Hey, chat. Wish I could have caught the stream more often recently, but I'm working on a bunch. Which normally at this time, and I can't. No problem, Phrazy. No problem at all. I appreciate you being here. How's your Thursday going? Don't forget, I'm the god of edgy. It's right. Oh my God. The Twilight Princess. I guess you're right, Ghost. I guess. Map. Okay, he must be down below. Or not? Question mark? There's like a pit here? How have I never seen this? What? So, do you know where the last skill will be? I don't know if I remember it. Is it in Hyrule Castle? Don't be jelly-y. Did you hear that Jenna Marbles is leaving YouTube? No way, David. Are you serious? Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you serious? Whoa. Why doesn't she just delete her old videos? Whoa. Are you serious? Where did she say that? Like, where did she tweet it? That's insane. Locations you just were where the... Well, I have the marker on my map. Dude, that's insane. That's actually really, really sad. I really, really like her content. Where's the sauce on that, David? Oh, there we go. 2 hours ago. Okay, I cannot wait to go. Oh, man. That's really sad. I love her. Dang. You've never heard of her? She's the single biggest female YouTuber on the platform. She's been around since like 2008, 9. Hey, Elcha. Am I saying that right? Elka or Elcha? How's your Thursday going? Dang. Dang it. Put your sword away. The jump strike. Hidden skill of jump strike. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. Yes, yes, yes. To perform the jump strike. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite moves. I love this one. Because Link has a really, if he does it successfully, there's a really cool animation. Lock. Hold A. Okay. You got now hero of time. Oh, there's 3. Oh, Butterbean wants outside. There you go, lady. Oh, I was just about to do it. Come on. Okay, well. Nice. Oh, David.
And I'm Cool Kid, and I love all kids.
There you go. There's so many people so cringy about because of it. I'm sorry, David. Life just be like that sometimes. She's one of the pioneers of YouTube. She really is. She really, really is. You can say Cha, Elka, Boozle. Oh, or El Chacabooz. Oh, no. You can say El Cha, Elka, Booze, Elchabooz, or Elcabooz. What is your choose from? Okay, no problem. I'll probably call you Elcha or Elka. One of them, probably. We'll see. Names can change. But how's your Thursday going? I'm happy you're here. You ever played Twilight Princess before? It's been a bit since I've seen a cool cat. I know, right? I mean, David's already got the VIP. So I gotta give you guys something else to save up for, I guess. It's going good? Good to hear. How do I get... How do I get this? Yep, checked her channel, never seen any of her vids. That's a feat. If you've never seen a Jenna Marbles video, that is actually kind of impressive. I must have played this 30 times from start to end. Wow! This is my 3rd time playing it. I played on the Wii U, I've played on the Wii, and this is my 1st time playing the GameCube version. Okay. Come on, there we go. I really like this. You really like this game? Okay, let's go back up. Come on. Why won't you connect? That's really weird, actually. Why won't you give me the icon? Why are you being so picky? Weird. Also, the morning soundtrack in this game is one of my favorite Zelda sounds of all time. Okay, I think I have to do this. Dude, Cocroft, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. How's your Thursday going? Okay, well, that is not what you do. Hand back, just went and ate some dinner. Josh, I am so proud of you. Thank you for eating dinner. Thanks for subbing. How are you doing? Great, thanks for asking me, of course. A Caesar salad and some ravioli. I haven't had ravioli in years. Oh, I miss ravioli. Like some cheese, pesto. Oh, I love pasta so much. Oh, we got more construction going on. I know your dad is still out there like chilling by the rocks. We got some bugs to give Agatha, and then we can go... And then we can go back to Kakariko and donate the rest of that money. Don't climb up after claw-shotting. Okay. Okay. Yeet plus pizza equals... Wow! Give this bug? Yeah. Caesar salad. I got more bugs for you, Agatha. I think I've got a little stick bug. Or a phasmid, as this game calls it. Are they actually called phasmids? I'm assuming that that's a real bug. Okay. Yeetza. Oh my gosh, Yeetza. Butternut, why are you just chilling in the corner? Or, you know what we should do? Let's go talk to the fortune teller real fast. Welcome to the fortune-telling house, Fanadi's place. The fates will swirl about you. The door to your future will be open for 10 rupees. I'm game. Which door will you open? Alright. Career or love? What are we doing here? Career or love? Do you know where the last skill is? Is it anywhere on the map? Oh, I don't know. I'll check the map right after this. Butter is sitting in the corner staring at the ghost in your room. No, don't say that. There's no. Butter. Why are you sitting in the corner, girl? She looks so scared and concerned. Oh, look, it's Navi in human form. LOL, JK. We're gonna do love. I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak, fates. It says wait, loading. It says wait, loading takes time backwards. Oh, it's saying I missed a heart piece in that room. Do I care? I don't think I care. Oh man. I'm in here streaming and my brother and dad are just outside working their butts off. Do I care? Are there any other hearts in Castletown that I've missed? I think I have some postals to give. Oh, look at all the little kitties. That one's Butternut. Hey, what's up, Doc? How's your Thursday going, man? Let's see. Let's transform. No, nobody will see me, Midna. Calm down. What's up, Doc? LOL, I beat you to it this time. Oh, nice. If you, Wolf, you could talk to the cats. Yes, I know. I love it. Okay, we gotta talk to... I only want to get enough posts to save his cat. I literally don't care about him at all. You still need 5 more postals? I couldn't care less about you. I just want to save your cat. I just want to save Gengle. Dig. What is that? Oh my gosh. Hi! Oh, hello, this is my first time in this town. I'm looking for someone named Louise. She's supposed to know this town well. Where's the bar? Oh, I would love to show you. I know where it is. I wonder what Gangle is up to. Gangle is dead. I'm really sorry about that. Mr. Gangle can't come out today either. Apparently his master is more than important than I am. I am so sorry. You cats just want your friend. It's kind of mean, Esther. Eh. Okay, we are looking for the last wolf skill. Not here. Not here. Not here. We can go sledding. Not here. Looks like we haven't found the howl stone yet. Okay, let's go transform into Pupper. Actually, we could have just warped, but you know.
I'm from
About to get in and out. I'm in and out, so I'm chilling. I've still never had in and out. I desperately want to try it sometime though. It sounds very good. Or at least the hype has built it up that it seems like it should be good. There's no in and outs where I am. Haven't had in and out in a bit. There's just none where I am. So I haven't really had the opportunity to get it even if I wanted to. I can't warp. Oh, I totally can. Really? You're just gonna let me warp in front of the Zoras? It's pretty good. See, over here, in the Pacific Northwest, we have Dick's Burgers. And to me, that is our version of In-N-Out. And it's pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. Long time since we meet. Why feeling better? Nice weather for sleds. You try? Yeah. Oh, race to home. It's funny, I put a face. Okay. Texas is the restaurant. Ah! Bunny, bunny, bunny. Nice. Oh, dang it, we missed that one. Hey! Frogwolf, thank you so much for the follow. How's your Thursday going, Fra? Dang it! No, he's gonna beat me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, I think, oh gosh. Oh heck. Oh, if he beats us right now. Are you? Also, at least you're not wasting a walrus. I mean, true. Oh, this is a bad time. Come on. Do you want to know what Howlstone you're missing? Sure, Link. Look at that T-pose of an absolute doof. Dang it. Man. This music has Super Mario 64 feel. I agree. I'm sorry. C times, I'm easily amused. Sometimes. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Hey, Elka, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I got that Facebook notification. Oops. Rip. Do you know what house? Yes, this was if you lose, you receive a follow stream, right? Well, then I should have a lot more followers because boy, oh boy, do I lose quite a bit. I said, do you know? No, I do not know. No. I do not know where the last house stone is. I thought it was me. No, I still have Facebook open in the background. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. This isn't even the hard sled. Once I fight Yetta, that is the hard sledding match. Oh, that was close. Thank you, Josh. I just gotta take my own advice, like we were trying to tell David on his stream. Just don't look at chat. Come on. No! Heck. Josh, don't laugh at me. Josh 2.0. Yeah. Let's go. Take the shortcut, please. I'll try. But it's so much thinner. Walrus race is easy. You sure about that? It might have been easy, but it was sure hard to watch. Question, do you find a Howlstone in Snow Peak? I think so. Oh, dang it. Okay, if I remember correctly, the shortcut is over here? No. No, I missed the shortcut. It was over there. Yeah, the music has, it's that like synth fluty sound. Sledding around at the speed. Okay. Slow down, Esther. Slow down. Slow down. Take that, Yetta. Yetto. Yeah, very airy. Good description. Banjo-Kazooie. Here, best time of long. 1 minute 24. You tried break record? Oh, it's good time. I love sled. I race anytime. She's so cute. In Lake Hylia. I don't remember. David, I'm calling Yetta cute, not you, okay? Sorry, dinner's ready, so I'm gonna look. No problem, Sandwich. Thanks so much for the lurk. Never played this Zelda or Skyward Sword. What ones have you played, Josh? I want to race Yetta. You beat husband. You good. You race me. Good. Race to house. Now here's the hard part. Okay, let's go. She's extremely fast. Didn't have a Wii. Okay, Yetta, get dunked on. Oh, she's a speedy girl. Dang it. I don't know how to get up on the shortcut there. Oh, I think I have to jump. Duh. Come on. Oh, she took the shortcut. Dang it! I might as well restart now. There's no chance I'm gonna win. Yeah, look at that. She took the shortcut. She's so gonna win. Bummer. Bummer indeed. It's okay. We will... The shortcut is hard. You have to jump up there, right? For the shortcut? You jump off cliff. You race again? Okay, I'm gonna head out and get some snow cones with my family. Have so much fun, Josh. Talk to you later. Yeah, and then several jumps. Gotcha. Okay. I'm here. Hey, 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 listen. Hey, Link, listen. Hey, Linky, Linky, listen. Josh, if you're still here, what flavor snow cone did you get? I'm just curious. Okay, we're gonna go for the shortcut. You ready? Oh, she's coming with me. Ah, dang. Howlstone locations that I think you could be missing is North Zora River, Lake Hylia, and Snow Peak. Okay, good to know, Link. I will check those places out so we can get all of the hidden skills. Let's do this again. Dude.
Great stream.
Oh, Josh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really happy you decided to pop in. Despite me most likely losing to this Yeti woman. Oh, it's so hard to control the sled. Gosh. Okay. My internet went off. I wasn't too active in chat anyways. Oh, no problem, Lolo. I hope your internet works. What happened, do you know? You raced me. Of course. You know this. Okay, we got this. Oh. Oh my gosh, Elka. I think you and Worse would get along nicely. Oh, heck yeah! Oh, we are going too fast. This is really, it's so hard to control. Come on. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah! That took me so many times the first time I did this. Wow. Lonk, link-a-links, linkin, lonkin, lonkin, lunk, loink, lank, lunk, lank. Perfect. Couldn't have said it better myself. That was pure poetry. Purple Ruby, let's go. Never finish this race.
Go Essie, go Essie. Go. Go Essie, go Essie. Go. Go. Go parody of Vanilla Ice Ninja rap.
Thanks, Ghost. Thanks for the 10 bits. Nice. Piece of heart. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You come back, race anytime. Will do. I don't think I can warp in front of you guys. 116, you try break record? A good time. Thank you. Matt.
And I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
There you are. Okay, so Link, you said North Zora River, Lake Hylia, and Snow Peak. Okay. And there's no way to check, right? Dang, so there's 7 hidden skills. So, and we need 5 more Poe souls. So let's get some more Poe souls. I bet we missed a whole bunch in Hyrule Field. We'll start. Let's go here. Oh my word, that came out so bad. I'm sorry you had to listen to that. Burden of an attempt. It's okay. I think when TTS butchers things, I think it makes it so much more funny. Okay. Really? I can't pick it up when I move. Okay. Pose. At least in the other games, they gave you the Poe lantern. So I'm back for now, no problem, Josh. I was actually gonna ask what flavor ice cream cone you took away. There's no need for that. Did you get the stone in the little town full of cats? I did get the stone. I did. We got that one earlier. Good memory, though, cats. Good memory. The order I'd look for Howl Stones is Lake Hylia, North Zora River, Snow Peak. Will do. Will do, Link. Thank you for that. That's my favorite place. I agree, cats. I agree. Collect one more. Nice. We've gotten so many pieces of heart this time. Ice cream and chocolate chip. We're getting. Did I say ice cream? I definitely meant snow cone. Tiger's. What is tiger's blood? Snow cones aren't really a thing where I am. Actually, I have a buddy who works at Steel City Pops in Kentucky, and I had no idea that popsicles were such a big thing in other places. Like, there's no shop for popsicles here. It's an orangish flavor. Okay, we need the wind. Yeah, there's like an entire place. Yeah, I know Steel City Pops. We have those here too. I know. I had never heard of them until I went to Kentucky and I had a Steel City Pop. They are delicious. They are really, really amazing popsicles. She can get like one after every shift or something like that. So she saved them up for like a week in her freezer. And so I got to try tons of flavors. There's like coconut and some other stuff. I don't really know what it is. Huh. I have never heard of that. Yeah. Mainly popsicles. Who would have thunk? Nope. I mean, it makes sense if it's incredibly like hot where you are. Popsicles seem like a mobile ice cream. It's a smart idea for sure. Okay, 4 more pose. Hi, how are you, Barbie? How's your Thursday going? How's it been, girl? Also, do you want me to call you Barbie or can I call you by your real name? Let me know what you prefer. Strawberry, watermelon, and coconut. Okay, Josh. Huh. It sounds like it'd be good, but still, I just can't imagine like a place that's... Is it a place that specifically sells snow cones, or is it like one thing that they do? Barbie, please? Yep, no problem. Can do. I want watermelon margarita. Understandable. It's a very warm day today. Okay, more pose. I don't think there'd be many pose here. Let's see. I thought there were more trees here. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be many hiding pose in this field. Let's warp out of here. Bahama Bucks. It's a franchise that specializes in snow cones on other frozen treats, but mainly snow cones. Wow. Huh. Never heard of them. Never ever heard of them. Our like ice cream places here would be Menchie's, Cold Stone. I hope you guys have Menchie's. Menchie's is very good. What else do we have here? Is that a Poe? No, that's a bug. Yeah, Menchie's, Cold Stone. Other frozen treat places? I don't know. Dairy Queen? Something for you to try when you come down to Texas. I will keep a note of that for sure. I'm definitely happy that I've had Steel City Pops though. Oh no, it's daytime now. All the Poes are gone. And there's no way to time travel. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and warp to... It was North Zora's River. Let's see. Lake Hylia, North Zora River. Okay, sounds good. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Lolo. North Zora's River and Lake Hylia, which is here. Snow cones, ice cream, popsicles, slushies, and more. I love frozen treats. I mean, yeah, same, for sure. But I think I'd rather prefer a milk-based frozen treat than a water, like an ice-based one. And, thank you. Actually, I'm sitting very crunched up. And hydrate. Thanks, Matt. Okay, we are looking for... Why are there birds here? That typically means something. Baby Wario is actually now a thing. What? I hate going to your channel and seeing posture check and not being able to redeem it since I'd be a hypocrite. As long as you know you'd be a hypocrite. Also, hey Matt. How's it going? Now we got 2 Matts in chat. We got 2 Joshes in chat. Okay, where would the Howl Stone be? Also, I feel that, Matt. I have terrible posture right now. Then straighten up your back. It's not that hard. Just put your shoulders back. Where's Butternut right now? I have no idea. She's doing her own peanut thing. a weird stutter. Also, Baby Wario has been a thing before. He's just entering Dr. Mario World. Really? Well, the more you know. Peanut's place is on is on the keyboard. Please no. Please no. Okay, where is the Howl Stone here? First, you need to find a ladder. A ladder. I think I know where a ladder is. Alrighty, away I go. We'll see you later. See you, Josh. Have fun getting your snow cone. Enjoy. Don't overheat. Wear a mask. Okay, there's a ladder. Steam Summer Sale is on right now for those that care. Yes, I saw that when I opened up Steam today. I need to check it out. Actually, my brother really, really wants me to buy Overcooked too, because we've been playing. We played through all of the first Overcooked, and it was really fun. But I don't know why I'm so picky when it comes to games. I'm like I know I will enjoy it. I know I will play it, but it's like, ugh. Yep, I think it's this one because it's still howling. That was really bad. Okay, let's listen to this again. Hey, Scott, what's up? It's Scott. Da, 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 da. Okay. Nope. Let's back out completely so I get the fresh, like... How is that not right? There we go. Anyway, see you later. Bye, Josh. Overcooked 2 is so great. I definitely want to play it. I do. So far, I have never seen you get one of these puzzles correct. I have. I've gotten 7 of them correct. You just haven't been here. I'm doing good, Scott. Thanks for asking. I don't quite know. What would you prefer? Gamer tag? Same. I had a feeling this would be the one. That was pretty much it. And then we've got David V. Dab. I know, but it's like, it resets it. It resets it in my head. I have to, for me. My entire leg is asleep right now. My time off for my job has been approved. That is exciting. Alright, now where are you gonna be, Wolf Link? Yeah, my leg is asleep. This leg is like entirely asleep. Ooh. Oh wait, why are you all the way over here? Why would you be in the desert?
Anything, Mom?
Am I saying what it's for? The time off is for in September when Christy, Josh, and everybody comes visit. So I got that weekend off. Sleepy leg. I know, sleepy leg. It's just how I sit. This is why I wanted like a big oversized gamer chair, because I wanted to be able to just like curl up in it, because it's really fun to me. Also, we have not done much here. We probably have quite a few poes here if we stay here till the night. Time off? You haven't had enough time off this year? Okay, it's all the way in September. I just wanted to make sure I got it off, okay? One last visit to the hero of time. Dimadab. You guys have a lot of fun together. I would love to see all you guys sometime. We would love to see you too, Howdy. Hey, buddy. Wow, you were right here. Gotten that house on before Arbiter's Grounds. Yeah, but I didn't. So. Why does he have a red eye? That I don't understand. What about Ocarina of Time Link would have made him have a red eye? You had me at Sleepy Leg. How many I've never had that sentence said to me before. That's new. Let me stop lurking. Just ask you, are you fighting Ganon on the stream or is it going to be another time? I don't know. Should I fight Ganon today? I can. What do you think? Anyone got iPhone? Android all the way. Great spin. Bum, 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 bum. Disposal techniques, master the numerous hidden skills, ability, attack, full life energy. Now try unleashing the spin attack on me. Sounds good. He's a Stealthforce now. Impressive. Once more, you can only perform this when life. Yep, final form hidden has been passed on. But I think if you think. I think if you think, we think, you think that I think that he thinks that she thinks that you should. What? I think you shouldn't next time, and if you have time, you think I should next time, and if you have time to spare, please. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, okay. That's an idea. This ain't no virus anymore. Whoa, they're tracking us. They've been tracking us for. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know. What is that? What happens to you Apple people? Do not falter, my child. One of my favorite quotes is from that is I have it embroidered over on the wall. It's the courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten. I love that quote. Go and do now, go and do not falter, my child, hero of time. Esther, if you consider that you're a pro gamer, you know, I haven't considered that. But now that you, David V. Kimball, have indeed said that I am a pro gamer, I mean, I gotta take that into consideration, don't I? It's too humped. Oh, that meme. I'll never get sick of that meme. Davey, have you considered that you... Does the spinner work? Ugh. So much faster in the other games. It's too humped in the room I'm in right now. Same. Same. So I'm about to share something and you have to know that my phone added this without my permission, okay? That's why I don't understand people who... I can say the off name because I don't have her set that name. But with Echo, she, like, people are like, how can you possibly stand having one of those in your house? Like, she's listening at all times. Like, so is your phone. If anything, it's listening more. So, I don't understand what this big deal is, to be honest. Have you considered that you were a nerd? Hashtag okay. Matt, I'm feeling bullied right now. The chews look so gross in this game. There's like slugs. What was the purpose of this? What is the purpose? Is there a chew I didn't kill? I've gotten nothing out of this. I can't, the file size is too big. Ghost, can you explain it? The sword has strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. I love that quote too. I really like that one. Courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten. So if I get a pig, I can probably break through there. Bum, bum, bum. You know what my favorite quote is? What is that? Hey, I sent it to DM. Okay. Who are you raiding tonight, Essie? I do not know. Oh, silly.
And I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
There's one cool cat for you. Also, how's it going? How's your Thursday going, man? I would have to see whenever I end, who's ever online. We can see who we raided. Hey, Chad, have you considered wow. Wow, Elka, that, if that's how you feel, then, what is even over here? Why am I... What is there to do here? Bum. Da-da-da. Smash Bros and pizza. That sounds like an ideal night, not gonna lie. I would love some pizza. Pardon me, I have nothing to say. Very important stuff, Scott. Very important. I could go for some, like, ice cold ginger ale and some pizza. That area's... Oh! Okay, looks like we're going back because it's almost nighttime then. That hit deep. Agreed. Real deep. Oh, speaking of pizza, my stomach just growled. Okay. We doing pose. Let's...
Do you get my big
Yes. Simperail and Simpizza? But that one doesn't work very well. As long as you call yourself the simp and I don't call it you. You can label yourself as whatever you want. Okay, we're just gonna chill here till a Poe comes out. Not usually a simp, I swear. Well, I mean, to be 100% honest, the true definition of a simp is like a man who puts a woman on a pedestal. And whether people are subs to me or whether I get bits or not, I read every message in chat. At least I try to. So, does that mean, can I truly not have a simp? Because I always react to everything the same. So, oh, there's a Poe. I don't know. Whether it's true or whether I do have them or not, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate my simps and non-simps. Anyone have David Insane emote? I do! I do! It lets you ignore my message for 10 minutes? That's a genius idea. So that you actually feel like I'm ignoring you, that's a really good idea. But I would forget. I would fail at that, to be honest. Oh, there's another one! Oh, there's two? I just scream, like... Yeah. In that case, yeah, I would ignore you.
Get a ball with it.
Let's go back to Baums. And we run. David is finally showing his colors. David always shows it. He's just... It's always there, but he just decides when he lets it show. This is actually the true David. The other David is the fake David. His true colors is Jones. It's like I knew it was coming or something. You know what would be fun, and a game I haven't played in a very long time? I have no idea, that was a waste, how you would do it, but I want to be able to hook up a Wii controller to my computer, and I want to play Skyward Sword. It's your Zelda, and Zelda, you can do anything, you little cutie of a streamer. Oops, there I go simping again. Yes, you are Zelda, and a Zelda, you can do anything. I mean, I don't want to steal David's thing, but hello, Insane Asylum? I need my own thing. I don't know how to react to things like that. I wasn't sure if that's how you meant for your sentence to come across, or if the grammar there was just... But the emotes are cute. I can't blame you for that. Emotes are super cute. I really wish my emote would get accepted. Just say hello, Insane Asylum. No, because that's still your thing. I can't steal all of your stuff, David. Also, I'm kind of loving how your VIP is pink, the founder badge is pink, and your little fairy is pink. I'm kind of loving that, not gonna lie. I know that there's a Wii sensor bar that you can use with the computer. Hello, Arkham Asylum. I'm tickled pink. Yeah, okay. Any more pose? And we got the light behind it. The light behind's red though. It's not quite pink. We got the red light thanks to Ghost. Okay, I think over there. Actually, let's go grab a pig. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's break through here. Nice. get 5 Poes? How many do we have? Or maybe we need 1 more Poe. Oh, rip. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Piggy. I feel so bad. I can take it's quite the sentence there you got, Elka. It's quite the sentence. I love that link. That's so cute, the little question mark. Where do you go? Oop. Oh, does it just go over the gap? I don't care about that. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Oh, come here, little dragonfly. No, not you. Nice. Okay, back to Link and his main job. All the emotes you have, Elka, are so cute. Oh, I need a pig over here. How do I get a pig? Desert's so big. I shouldn't have killed my pig. Dang it! Can the pig even get over the gap? Yeah, it can. Dang it. It is so stinking warm in my room. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's go back into human. I wish Pupperlink could ride a pig. I rolled under him! Let's not kill him this time. Oh no, the cat found a sword. Oh no. Dang it, my pig! Oh. Escaping a meeting right now. Hey Enzo, how's it going? How's your Thursday? How's the meeting going? Shh, I won't tell anybody that you're skipping out on it. I'm so sad, my pig. The final boss battle is the oh whoa butternut. That watchtower guy is really bad at his job. Let's be real. If your pig died, I would carry you across the desert. I was dehydrated to the bone. Elka, that is... You are too kind. But keep in mind, you're not carrying me, you're carrying Link. I mean, I'm hoping the offer would still stand. flail. Hello, I'm today. Definitely not as yesterday, but doing better. Oh, well, I mean, I'm happy to hear you're doing better. Why were you yesterday? Wow, 3 hours and a half. I'm probably gonna take a walk. Definitely go take a walk, Lolo. You should definitely do that. Okay, let's not kill our poor little pig. Okay, where's that secret little gate? There it is. Oof, hey howdy. You wanna do me a favor and you wanna go ahead and delete that comment for me? Let's see. Actually, I don't know why Automod wouldn't have gotten that. No, you're good, man. I actually need to figure out this too. Are you in mod view right now, Hattie? You're good. There we go. If you go into auto mod, you can delete the comments. Are you watching like on regular Twitch? Yeah. Yeah. So yes, Ghost, yeah. I'm really curious why Automod wouldn't have picked that up. That word is definitely in it. Huh. Yeah, because my other moderator doesn't watch me stream, huh, Luke? Really? Oh. All right, let's see. No, shut the window.
What'd you say?
I said because the other moderator doesn't watch me stream.
Oh.
Okay, let's go see. If I go to Twitch. Did you figure it out, Howdy? Let's see here. Let's see, mod view. You think so? Okay. That's really, really curious why it wasn't blocked. That's really, really weird. Would you, if you can, would you mind checking and seeing if, that's in the banned words list? Also, hey, I never said hi, George. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow, George. Sorry I got dragged in the meeting. Also, sorry about the guy up there. I'll definitely answer your question. No problem, Enzo. No problem. But it won't fit in your wallet. Dang it. This was worthless. I didn't even need the pig. Okay, let's warp out of here. Not to the desert. I bet there's some pose down here. I really wish you could make it become night. If I iron boots. You just caught a horse mackerel in Animal Crossings? I haven't played in quite some. I actually have quite the Animal Crossings burnout at the moment. But I'm really excited about the new update. I saw about that this morning, And it seems like it could be really, really great for the game. It's there, odd. That is really weird. Hey, David, by any chance, are you still watching? I have a question for you if you are. That is really, really weird. Somehow I'm not capable of burning out on it. Well, good on you then. I hope the game is... Oh, you're really not scared of a wolf? I've never seen wolves like you in these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy, don't hurt me. A long beach walk. Well, we are all on self-quarantine, so I don't think I'm going to be going on a long beach walk for quite some time here. I'm back, and now I have even less to say. Wow, Scott, you have such a way with words, my man. Such a way with words. Still simping. Oopsie. All right, let's see if I lantern these guys. Really? No? Are there more? I guess not. Maybe no. Okay, well, I lit your fire, dude, whether you like it or not. A beach simulation. Yeah, you know, just put on a VR headset. Looking at September is fun? Why, Scott? Why is it fun? Okay, actually, I think... Let's see, item... No. How many heart pieces do we have right now? None. Cool. What is the other... Oh, the magic armor! Oh, I forgot about the magic armor. Oh gosh, let's warp to Kakariko. Cool picture in your calendar. I thought you were gonna be like, I have a crazy vacation planned in September. I'm looking at it like it's gonna be such a fun thing. This is just a picture on the calendar is cool. Okay, Malomart. What's the picture of Scott? I want to know. What's the theme of the calendar? I mean, I have a trip to Disney World planned. Okay, that's way cooler than a picture. Nice. I don't want to buy anything. Wow, they are taking all my money. 2,000 rupees left. 2,000 more coins? I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening, my man. Yeah, do you have like a theme on your calendar? Like, do you have like pictures of nature? Is that like the theme of all the pictures? Dogs and sweaters. Well, you know, calendars have themes. Nature. Yeah. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna go head to Hyrule Castle. I think that's where we're gonna end it for today, actually. I think it's gonna be a good place to end it. Suspicious society. Wait, do you know how to reduce the price of the opening of the store? How, Enzo? Please tell. Please tell. West Castle entrance, talk to the Goron. Okay. Okay, we might... Okay. East. Wait. Okay. Sorry, is Mirrored Fire? Yes, yes, it is. Castletown be hustling and bustling. Asian plan, I did because of it. Wow. That is quite the message there. I actually had a huge trip planned too, which is really sad actually that I couldn't go on it. I would have been home a week ago. So pretty bummed about that, but there's no Goron over here, Enzo. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't done the hot spring water side quest. That's the only Goron in Castletown that I know. So Facebook being totally weird. What do you mean, Scott? Why is it being weird? That's a side quest? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Because I don't know where to get the hot spring water from. OMG, hi Pollinator, how's it going? How's your Thursday going? Oh, I'm gonna eavesdrop. Swordsman Kid, do you know this song? I don't really like that song, kids. I got an alert that there's 10 matches for you. They're all... Well, Scott. You know, they say that advertisements on Facebook know better for you than you do. They know more about you than you might think, so I mean... Okay, let's go check out the bar. I'm 25, just for the record. Hey, 30's not that old. Oh, but okay, late 30s, yeah, okay. Good, just woke up. I'm up for 7 days. That's awesome. Also, wow, you woke up late today.
Hey.
Yes, Lonk, I've been pouring the literature since I saw you last. Thanks, you guys. And actually, I think I'm going to do this happen. And me because we're getting protected at the karaoke bar. Oh man, I haven't done karaoke in... As weird as this sounds, since July 14th of last year. I remember that day no, July 11th. Because it was the very last day I worked at my old job. And I remember our closing day very vividly. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Karaoke? Never tried it. Karaoke's a blast. What is that?
Found it on the ground. It's for your tremolo.
Uh-huh.
You lost it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Is it wrong, do you think it's... And you are the superior? You know, Elka, if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, Butter. You know, Scott, you didn't miss the singing stream. That's gonna be Twitch Sings for, I don't know, whenever oh my gosh. I'm actually saving. Okay, Butter. You know what, let's actually go ahead and pop over here. Oh no, cool cat. We're gonna continue playing.
Okay, Butter, bye-bye.
Are you going home?
I'm.
Okay. All right. That's where we are actually gonna say goodbye for the day. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. Oh my gosh. I have a karaoke addiction. I seriously love karaoke. It's so much fun, especially when you're just hanging out with good friends and having a good time. Nayetska, your hair is amazing today. Oh, thanks. I haven't brushed it in like 4 days. Thanks. Meeting took me away from seeing. No problem, and so I still really appreciate you being here. Who was that? That was my brother. That was Luke. That was Aramite. Insight, whatever he goes by these days. Essie, did you ever listen to the song I shared in your Discord, which I'm trying joining again? I still haven't listened to it. I feel terrible. I will write something down so that I will listen to it right after this. Okay? Why must you leave? E, I must leave because I went to eat and there's food upstairs and I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. But I actually wonder, let's see. I wonder who we have to raid. I'm curious, if we stay on for 20 minutes and wait until 6 o'clock, who would go? Who goes live? Is Carl live? Carl isn't live for me. Let's see, raid. You're right, Carl is live. He's playing Melee. You're absolutely right. Would you guys want to be my fluffy girl? Speaking of playing Melee, do you guys want to be just chatting for a while? You guys seem like you have some good conversations going on. Or, I don't know, let me know what you guys are feeling. I want to be your fluffy girl. Matt, you, Mumbo Mountain to be more specific. That you do hear that. Oh, girl. Look, she's so grumpy. How long will she put up with this? Okay, that long. She'll only put up with it for that long. But E, thanks for being. Oh, are you gonna watch the cooking stream on Saturday, Ghost? I'm really excited. At 2 p.m. PST, I'm gonna be cooking, not on this channel, but over on David's channel. I came back actually in Carl and your stream. Came back, I'm actually in Carl right, I gotcha. Cooking stream, yes, on 2 p.m. PST Saturday. I am going to be making an appearance on a cooking stream on David V. Kimball's channel. If you want to go ahead and drop him a follow, that is where we are going to be cooking. There he is, the man himself. Also, David, can you please remind me, either send me a DM or something. There's something I wanted to talk to you about stream, before I forget. If not, I'm sure Howdy can remind me too. Whew. Elka, gotta drop a fat cringe on that. The fan is really loud. No, can you send me a DM? I want to ask you something about the banned words lists and stream. Dang it, right? I promised I'd always be at your streams, and I mean, wow. Okay, Ghost. Okay. Well then, I mean, technically it's not my stream though. It's David's stream. So if you did miss it, you wouldn't be breaking your word. Hey, I never told you what the menu was. I want to be the judge. We haven't released what the menu is yet. I think. Wait. What? Okay, I have to fix the banned words list, you guys. I am getting, this is too much. I want to be the judge. It's not a competition because David and I would both lose if this was a competition. He probably dropped a link. Let's see. Preferences, moderation. This is too spooky music. I want... How do I make it so that anybody can post links? I think you would do a great job as a judge, Scott, due to your culinary skills. I agree, Howdy. I agree. I agree. Allow only links. Perfect. If it ain't ramen, I don't want it. I mean, chicken tenders are still a thing. Okay, is that in... Where do I allow links? Chat rules. There we go. Okay, it should be good now. You should be able to post clips. I don't know how to change it so that it can be a sub-only thing. What? Oh, man. Yes, this is from Mario Party. This is Rainbow Castle. What? What the heck? The big red mark on my hand. The big red mark on your hand? What do you mean? All my friends getting mad at me because I never lost. Are you serious, cats? Anyways, gonna go. So much love to you. Thanks so much for being here, Ghost. I really appreciate that. Have a great rest of your Thursday, okay? What the heck? What do you mean even your mods can't post links? Howdy didn't try, did he? I turned it off. Everybody should be able to post. There, wait. Okay, so Howdy can. Howdy can post links. Oh no, cool cat. What the heck? Okay, are you guys trolling me? Or are you guys actually just typing 3 stars, or are you actually posting links? Thank you, Lolo. Thank you. David, no, you guys are... I know, I would have figured out after that. Trolls, trolls. Okay, ha ha ha, very funny. But I am very curious on why we had a banned word get through earlier, and it is in my banned words list, and I have no idea why or how it got through. It was very, very weird. So I need to figure out how that got through. Oof. Maybe. How do I turn it to subs only? Hey David, how did you turn it so that only subs could post links? Let me guess. It's the word doodle. I use my stream deck. For the dashboard and add a button for it? What? So that only subs can post links? Oh, Nightbot, gotcha. Okay. I like how you can tell when the screen changes because I become like fluorescently white. Oh, on my end it blocked it out. Did it really? Okay. There's so many things I still need to figure out. There's so many things I need to learn. So many things. It's just a rabbit being petted. Wait a minute. Yeah, what's up, Scott? What if? Yeah. Out with it now. Just what if? That was your question? Kitty is not the same as kitty. What? Gotta think deep. My brain is fried, man. Also, Butternut is so stinking cute right now. She's gonna fall off the table. Lady. She's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. My brain has never worked, but I still use it. I mean, work with what you got, especially if you know you can't improve upon it. This is a great playlist. Hi, lady. Ouch. The dot on the I earlier in the chat. That's what I said. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce the first kitty then? Jinjo Village! I still need to play it. I still need to play Banjo. Arthmas, can I ask you a serious question? Umlaut? No, is it considered an umlaut? Besides that one? Haha, got him. Alright, you guys. I think we are gonna go... Is mayonnaise an instrument? Wow. I think we are going to go raid my friend Carl, okay? If you guys could go ahead and take that little mouse of yours and put it on the screen and look at the tiny little hamster and click on that, and if you are a sub, click the sub raid, and if not, go ahead and click the other one. And we are going to go ahead and raid my buddy Carl, okay? If you guys could copy that and absolutely wreck his chat with that, and just stick around for a few more moments and we can head on over there. Oh man, we are only 2 minutes away from a 4-hour stream. Oh my gosh. But your kitties that ran away with you at the moment and started playing Zelda, you rascal, you. Elka, I am so happy to have you here, but your messages confuse me so much. Bye everyone, bye Enso, it was great to have you. Thank you guys so much for being here. 4-hour stream hype, right? So it's not even close to your 6-hour stream from the other night, but you know. All right, go ahead and copy that, and we are gonna go ahead and head straight on over to Carl. He is playing Melee right now. Still simping. If it's what you gotta do, it's what you gotta do. All right, I actually gotta pull up his stream here real fast too. Alrighty. Let's head on over, you beautiful people.
A part of